Have you ever felt like there's something inside you holding memories that don't belong to this lifetime? Imagine uncovering subtle clues that tether your soul to journeys long before you existed. What if I told you that these answers lie hidden in everyday patterns, feelings that transcend time itself? In this video, we'll unveil 8 key indicators that reveal how many times you've reincarnated. Get ready for a profound inner shift, as each sign we discuss unlocks doors to spiritual insights few dare to explore. By the end, your view of purpose and life's mission will be forever altered. Stay until the conclusion, because each one of these clues is a rare key to accessing levels of consciousness buried for eons. We won't lay everything out at once. Instead, we'll craft the exact space for your mind to open to an unparalleled self-discovery journey. Ready to embark on a quest that could redefine your existence? Follow along, step by step, to unearth truths your soul has been longing to remember. We're not talking theory alone. These are real experiences from those who have sensed echoes of past lives. Each sign we present brings a chance for personal illumination, inviting you to recover fragments that still shape your current path. Let's explore the gateway to forgotten chapters of your eternal journey. My friend Raphael always had vivid dreams so lifelike they felt more real than daily life. Since childhood, he recalled places he'd never visited, faces he'd never met. Only at age 32, during a deep meditation guided by a Tibetan master, did he realize those recollections weren't mere fantasies, but remnants of past lifetimes. Raphael's heart constricted when he recognized faces in an ancient village, locations he'd never physically been to, yet they appeared with astonishing clarity in his mind. That experience ignited a burning thirst for spiritual answers. What if you too could wake up hearing inner voices that guide your steps toward connections stretching back millennia? Picture the thrill of realizing that a seemingly chance encounter with someone could actually be an old soul reunion. During that period, Raphael was plagued by constant déjà vu, tastes, scents, melodies that seemed like echoes of a bygone era. If you've ever felt such an emotional whirlwind, know you're not alone. His story shows how identifying traces of past lives can revolutionize self-perception. Before this awakening, Raphael was insecure and adrift. Upon recognizing those subtle clues, he discovered a greater purpose, rewriting karmic patterns that had repeated for centuries. Sharing his experience brought him inner peace he never imagined possible. Now let's see how you can also tap into these signs with crystalline clarity. Picture this. With every step you take, your current life is just the summit of an endless sequence of journeys. The thought may feel dizzying, but it's this whirlwind that will show if you've walked this world before. Each of the 8 signs we'll share grows stronger when you elevate your awareness, ranging from inexplicable feelings of familiarity to profound compassion for distant cultures. As you reflect on each clue, you'll notice how they interweave, forming a tapestry that supports your soul through time. What if these indicators are like rungs on a spiritual ladder, guiding you to levels of understanding beyond ordinary logic? This is only the start of your inner ascent. Soon, ancient masters' voices will echo in your consciousness, imparting age-old wisdom that validates every sign discussed. But first, focus on the transformative power of looking beyond the limits of individual ego. According to Eastern traditions, each life is a thread in a vast cosmic tapestry. Your mission is to see how these threads intertwine to reveal the grand design of your soul's purpose. In the next segment, we'll bring you insights from experts who have devoted their lives to studying these spiritual imprints, offering you a crucial key to unlock how many times you've reincarnated. Stay tuned. What comes next could shift your entire reality. From Tibetan mystics to Egyptian sages, ancient civilizations preserved wisdom on reading vestiges of reincarnation. The Dalai Lama teaches that some children display inborn talents with no logical explanation, signs of past incarnations. In ancient Egypt, priests observed birthmarks as symbols of previous experiences, believing each mark corresponded to a retained spiritual memory. In India, the Kundalini yoga tradition guides practitioners to awaken energy channels that access subtle recollections. Those who raise their Kundalini often witness visions pointing to distant epochs. Meanwhile, Western parapsychologists like Ian Stevenson documented children describing precise details of families and events they'd never lived in this lifetime. These accounts not only spark curiosity, but challenge a purely materialist view of human existence. In Zen Buddhism, the practice of Zazen shows that an uncluttered mind can receive impressions from past lifetimes, revealing recurring behavioral patterns that span multiple incarnations. If you've ever felt an intense attraction to a culture or place you've never known, it might be more than a casual preference. It's a resonance from your spiritual history. Follow along for our upcoming clues, each aligned with secrets kept by these ancient schools, hinting at how many lives you've left your mark upon. Have you ever wondered why some people experience dreams so vivid they feel like historical reenactments? Or why certain scents instantly trigger unexplained emotions? These are just fragments of a grander reality many overlook. Now imagine noticing these signs more clearly, yet still lacking the full map to interpret them. The fourth indicator of reincarnation we'll reveal is the intense déjà vu sensation. But here's the intriguing detail: you won't always know its source. Up next, we'll discuss tendencies that slip beyond conscious control, yet will leave a critical piece missing. Which past experiences are echoing through your behavior? The fifth clue involves deep-seated ancestral fears, but we'll share only part of the picture to spark your own exploration. Soon, you'll be asked to fill in the gaps, connecting threads that might never have crossed your awareness. Stay alert, because with each new sign, we'll only scratch the surface, like a puzzle that completes only when you step into the role of sole detective. For now, remember, these hints are just the outer edge of a vast treasure trove. Only the most curious and committed will excavate the truth buried in the very core of existence. Embrace this process, and you'll feel your energy begin to shift. Uncovering signs of past lives might sound like a mystical adventure, but it carries profound psychological benefits. When Raphael recognized karmic patterns in his family relationships, he found healing for traumas he didn't know originated centuries ago. That realization cleared his mind, lifting emotional burdens that had held him back. By understanding that certain fears or gifts spring from prior lifetimes, self-esteem blossoms, because you see them not merely as genetic traits or circumstances, but as echoes of a spiritual lineage within you. Moreover, connecting with your cosmic story eases anxiety about daily challenges, since you realize you've gathered resilience over many incarnations. This sense of universal belonging bolsters confidence, reminding you you're never alone on your path. Recall Raphael. Once he started following guidance to explore his reincarnation signs, he felt an overwhelming sense of purpose. Each revelation became an internal beacon, steering him toward choices aligned with his true self. Now, envision yourself tapping into that peace of mind, knowing that every obstacle you face today has been overcome in past existences. The goal isn't to remain chained to the past, but to use this knowledge to break free from repetitive cycles. Revisit Raphael's story. His life shifted dramatically when he embraced these signs and allowed himself to evolve spiritually. So far, you've uncovered 7 of the 8 essential signs that reveal how many times your soul has returned to this world. Notice how each point we've shared opens the door to even deeper mysteries, right? It's time to unveil the 8th sign, one that few dare to explore. This clue resides at the threshold of dream and wakefulness, between conscious and unconscious realms. By discovering this sign, you'll be on the brink of accessing an ancestral memory capable of reshaping your entire view of reality. And even after you learn this final clue, the journey doesn't end, it transforms. But before revealing the key that decodes your spiritual legacy, ask yourself, are you ready to confront the truth lurking beneath your own thoughts? In our exclusive next video, we'll divulge the 8th sign and share a simple ritual to activate this memory within you. Pay attention, as this ritual could be so powerful that you won't be able to disregard the voice of your ancient soul. This is merely the start of a saga that transcends time. Click now to watch the finale and discover whether your true journey began long before you ever existed.